Every 2 years, pirates from across the globe answer the call. Not for gold, but for adventure and friendship.
A couple of years ago, we headed to the States for Pirate Invasion weekend, and we had to make sure we didn't arrive empty-handed.
We know every pirate needs treasure, so we made sure to bring plenty with us. Not only did we create a new ring for the order, we also made a new pendant and coin for that year.
But now we've been given a new challenge. Design a coin better than the last. A piece worthy of a pirate.
Pirate Invasion weekend was a great chance to catch up with old friends like Captain Jack and Captain Morgan, meet new members of the order, and this time we even got to meet Isaac from the Pirates of the Caribbean. But the biggest highlight for me was finally meeting the legendary swordmaker Tony Swatton. When you spend time around people who dedicate their lives to making history come alive, you leave inspired. Tony is a true master of his craft. He's created weapons and armor for some of my favorite films, including Thor, Legend of Zorro, Blade, Pirates of the Caribbean, and countless others. Walking through his workshop and seeing swords, armor, and tools everywhere I looked,
I'd admit, I was pretty jealous.
of course we couldn't resist picking up a few swords and having a bit of fun. I think this one's from God of War. And check out all this armor, it is so cool. Seeing someone create with that level of passion reminds me why making things by hand is so rewarding. You take an idea that exists only in your imagination and slowly turn it into something real.
2 years later, we're designing a new piece, a coin. Most of the members want this as a medallion. Easy as, we're just going to add a jump ring at the end. It all starts with a sheet of wax like this.
From the beginning, I knew I wanted to feature the Order of Leviathan skull and serpent on the front of the coin. The back, I wanted it to look like it came from an old treasure chest, weathered, detailed, and full of character.
This took hours of work to get just right, and now we're ready for the next stage. Now I've got to send this thing away to get a silicone mold made.
We need 21 of them, all in brass, and we need them back fast. Time to head back to the bench and bring each one to life.
The skull on the front is actually a separate piece, and I'll be casting those in sterling silver before assembling everything by hand. One more coin to do and the order is complete. What I've got to do next is I've got to put it in the tumblers, then add the patina, and then a final polish, and it's done. Check it out, I've just got it out from the tumblers, looks pretty good, but then I noticed, because I've been doing 5 projects, well, I've been filming 5 projects all at the same time, that I haven't even taken off the sprue here, so let's go sort that out, and then we'll go do the patina, and then the final polish.
This is where the coin really starts to come together. Now we need to add some patina. This stuff will darken the brass, giving it an aged look. Then some final polishing.
Got a handful of these pendants and they are looking amazing. We've done all 21 in brass with the silver skulls. Now we've just got one more thing to do. That's a custom order for a very good friend. One special coin for one special pirate. This one's going to have a few custom details or little extras added. We're going to leave it a little bit of a surprise for him. He doesn't know what it's going to look like just yet. Got the pirate coin on there, and we're casting that in silver, and that'll be done tomorrow.
The next day.
I don't know what it's like to be like you, and I won't pretend I can guess. Tired of putting myself in your shoes. I always end up such a mess, and I tried for so long. Forgot how to be myself. If we could just get along, make it easier on me, yeah, yeah, on me, yeah, yeah.
Check it out, I've had this thing in the tumblers for a little while now, and it looks amazing. What's left to do is the final polish, the patina, and find a stone for the eye.
Talk to you, you make sure to run me around. Never knew what I did to you, and every word you speak drags me down. One day it's all smiles, next day it's all frown. When will it just be alright? Make it easier on me.
That was a really cool project to do, and the guys, they've already received them and they're very happy on the way they turned out. Also, I'm going to put a link to Tony's Instagram page, so I'm going to put a link below, and don't forget, subscribe to our channel, and you might want to check this video out right up here.